Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the Osmo Pocket. 6-month update, is it still relevant? Well, let's find out. I've done many videos on the Osmo Pocket in the past, comparing this with the Canon G7X, Canon M50, image quality comparison, etc. I'm not going to go through all that now. I have the links to the video review on these in the description below, so if you want to check them out, feel free to. This video is going to be focused about my user experience after 6 months, what I use it for. Should you still buy this now that the DJI action camera is out? So one of the features that actually stood out for me that I didn't really think I'd be using that much, but I actually did, it's the panorama feature. So, okay, your phone can take panorama shots, right? But the way you take it, a line would appear when you're taking the photo and you gotta slide it across. And you gotta line your phone so that it's within the line, so to speak. You know what I'm talking about. But with this, it's very simple to take a panorama photo. Basically, all you have to do is go to the pano setting and press the button. You don't have to move it around. Alright, let's take a photo. And that's done. How good is that? What it does is it takes 4 photos and then stitch it together. So these are the photos that we took on our holiday. It's actually the one feature that I use the most and no one really speak about. I've uploaded a lot of footages on what we ate, where we went, and that sort of stuff. Vlogging videos, 8-part series. If you're interested, you can check it out. So the second thing is, I guess we all know that it's small, it's got a gimbal, but what does it mean, right? You can always use your mobile phone camera. But consider this, when you're walking and running and taking shots of your kids, for example, at the park running around, if you use a normal camera, it's going to be all shaky. So this is where this comes in really handy. So for us, when we were traveling, this was our go-to. You might say that the DSLR have a better quality and all that sort of stuff. We're not trying to make a movie here. We're just trying to, I guess, capture some footage for memories to look at a bit later. It looks alright on the big screen. I've got a 65-inch Samsung TV and it looks fine on that. Image quality is important, but it's not, I'm not to a point where I have to go 4K, I mean, this does shoot 4K, but I never shoot 4K because it's the memory just gets filled up really quickly. And the number of times that I use 4K, I can probably, count with one hand. So I mentioned earlier that the DJI action camera has been released not so long ago now. I didn't pick one up myself because for me, I don't see the point in purchasing one of those for what I use cameras for. I don't use a skateboard running around, trying to make action videos. Of course, this is not shock resistant, waterproof, and all that sort of stuff. If that's not really a concern to you, then I imagine, for everyday use, this is a much better device. So one of the issues that I have with this camera is that the field of view is quite narrow. Let me just show you what I mean. So I'm filming with pretty much my arms out halfway, and this is what it looks like. So you can see pretty much just my face, right? So in order to capture more of the background, you gotta hold it out all the way, arm's length extended. And to me, that's a bit of a bummer, right? If you're just holding it out like this vlogging, your arms will get very tired after a while. So you want to have like a sort of maybe a tripod extension to just get it out a bit further. But the thing is, to add a tripod extension, you gotta buy a little bracket, which costs about $40 or $50, and then the tripod itself to extend it out, which is another, I don't know, let's say $30, another $80 in total. And on top of that, obviously you gotta add the extra bulkiness, extra weight to it. That to me, you know, is one of the reasons why I didn't buy any accessories for this. It defeats the purpose. You should be able to use this as it is, as it's designed, without having compromises. And I think having a wider field of view would make this a lot better. Now I still carry this around, but I must say I use it a lot less now than when I first purchased it. You know, I guess the honeymoon period is over. I take it out when I know that I'll be definitely capturing some footages, but most of the time, you know, the best camera is the camera that you have with you, which is your mobile phone camera. Your mobile phone's always there. Just pick that up and take a few shots with that. That's just a really quick update. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.